Just to help you, I do want to show you a few things here that you should be aware of that I hope will help you. So I'm going to flip the phone around and I'm hoping that I'm going to get a good video of this. You can see here that each time the quiz or the test follows the topic, here is all of our material for number 1 that you've been good enough to participate in. The discussions, all of the various lectures with narration, which have been recently updated and improved, hopefully. So you've got those. So just a few things to mention here. Right at the bottom here, this sheet on logical fallacies. If you open it up, here it is, right here, and we note that be sure to study these because there's many questions on the test on this particular item. So if you'll click View, that's generally the easiest way to access these kinds of documents. If you've opened it before, it'll be faster. So you'll really want to spend some time on these logical fallacies, the appeal to force, genetic fallacy, the ad hominem logical fallacy, bandwagon. I mean, you can see they're all on here. And there's about 5 pages here. And so please make sure that you take a look, not just take a look at these, but study these very intently so that you'll be prepared for all of the questions that deal with that. Now, what's the other emphases on the test? What we want to notice here is that these particular discussion questions have been meant to prepare you for some essay questions. The essay questions are always worth a lot more than a multiple choice or true false or anything like that. So if you've been participating in these various discussions, that's going to help. But please note these other classic arguments for the existence of God. If you open it up, there's a number of videos on the Kalam cosmological argument, the moral argument, and there are others that we could have put on there, but I've tried to limit those because there is a really highly valued, worth a lot of points essay on God's existence, and you'll be expected to really to participate, obviously, in that. But it's like I say, the bottom line is it's worth quite a bit on the test. The other thing is that there's a couple of questions on syllogisms. You'll remember that we covered that quite a bit in these earlier lectures, so I would really encourage you to go back and look especially at those lectures that deal with syllogisms. Back to me. If you'll do that, there's some highly valued questions on that as well. So if you'll do that preparation, I believe that you're going to find that you'll be well prepared for this test. Now you'll notice if you look at your calendar that there are also some makeup test opportunities. Students are always pretty quick to ask, well, what happens if I don't do as well as what I had hoped? If you'll go ahead and participate in this first class, you will be able to take a makeup test if you want to improve your grade in the future. But please bear in mind that there's an 11-point penalty on a makeup test for anyone who didn't at least attempt to take the test. So bottom line is, of course, obviously, prepare, do well on the test, and you don't have to worry about any kind of makeup in the future. But if you do need that opportunity, if you've at least made the effort, we'll make at least that makeup opportunity available to you. So study hard, be blessed, and please prepare for that first test this coming Thursday. Thanks.